Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a Marco, Tomlin, and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to June 3rd, one of the last weeks we have of school. Actually, it's the week right before exam. You only have 2 more days. You have a B day and an A day. Tomorrow will be your last advisory. It's a good-looking day out there. It's going up to about 70, 75. Partly cloudy day. And I believe the senior prank went off this morning.
Certainly did.
Yeah. So
Parking.
Where
do you park this morning?
I guess you're going to have to park in the student lot if you want to get in on time.
Yeah.
The students are all parked in the teacher parking lot, so it's going to take some time for teachers getting to their classes this morning. We'll see how that goes.
Or we could just cancel.
Oh, that is an option.
Saying.
That is an option. So let's see what else we have going on. I heard the Best Buddies prom was outstanding over this weekend.
Yep, fantastic.
Everybody was dressed in the nines. Looked like they had a great time. The results are in from last week's Pom Pom poll. The Sneakers won 46 to 13. 46
I'm
to
surprised.
13.
Are you in?
And let's see what else is going on. The Media Center during the finals. Now, if you're going to be using the Media Center during the finals, they are going to be open from 7:05 to 2:20, Monday through Thursday. And they're open for silent study hall during exams, but you got to stay for the entire block. There's 1 student per table. No passes will be issued out of there. Again, that's just going to be a silent study hall during exams. So if you're looking for a place to hang out, that is going to be it. The summer reading website is open. You can find that in your Schoology page under your class groups. You got plenty of time there. And Book Talk sign up is open, but I believe today is the last day to sign up for it. Look for that post on Schoology so you can join a Book Talk. A few more days to give a shout out to those seniors that you're going to miss. Go to your guidance hallway, take a look at the bulletin board there, and leave a message on the board for one of your favorite or more than your one favorite senior. Don't forget that we have the missing book count. It is out there. We're looking to get all the missing books in by May 31st. The seniors only have 9 missing. Juniors have 21. Sophomores are still way up there with 37. And the freshmen are closing the gap. They're at 22 missing. So they're about to go into second place. And don't forget to charge a Chromebook every morning and listen to us at 7 a.m. as well on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And if you can't find the rest of the shows, look for us on Spotify. Today in history, in 1965, it was the first time that an American astronaut walked in space. On June 3rd, 1965, 120 miles above the Earth, Major Edward H. White II opened the hatch of the Gemini 4, stepped out of the capsule, and just kind of floated around.
I remember it.
Yeah, so he was out there, and he was attached to the craft by a 25-foot tether.
No, thank
That's
you.
a brave soul to be the first one to go, yeah. He's like the first person when you open your pool that's going to jump in because you don't know what that water is going to be like. And that's the exact same. It's very, very similar to that. In 2001,
it's Monday morning. What other analogy do you expect?
Fair enough. The producers, Mel Brooks' musical, starring Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane, won a record-setting 12 Tony Awards on this day. And on June 3rd, Santa Cruz in 1956 got the national attention when the city authorized a total ban on rock and roll at public gatherings. Officials called the music detrimental to both health and the morals of our youth and community. That kind of sounds like the 70s and 80s and 90s, even though this was 65. And when they showed up at a party at an auditorium, they found that the crowd was engaged in suggestive, stimulating, and tantalizing motions induced by provocative rhythms. Rock and roll. Today's birthdays, 1926, Allen Ginsberg, also Rafael Nadal and Anderson Cooper have birthdays today. Today is World Bicycle Day, and it's one of the most beneficial innovations for personal health and the health of the environment. It is also the history of Chimborazo. Chimborazo. day. It's in Peru. It's in a volcano, one of the highest points in Peru, and I guess in Ecuador. Excuse me, in Ecuador. This guy also traveled to Peru, but Alexander von Humboldt decided that he was going to try to climb it in 1802. Never made it to the top, so now they celebrate his failure on June 3rd. I mean, it was still like a big thing to actually try to climb that high
Smart
in
attempt,
1802, but and it is also the leave the office early day.
Oh, yes.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
What today?
Let's go.
I'm in
Today.
on that one.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
The day was the invention of Laura Stack, a specialist in employee productivity. And she noted that Americans work about 49 hours a week and a grand total of about 350 more hours a year than most Europeans. So I guess we're trying to catch up to the
Yeah, yeah.
Europeans.
I
But
get our 350 back.
so right after this show, you won't be able to find us in the hallway.
Good luck with that.
Here's a shot of the buzzer. Strike three call. What a catch. Touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's start with track.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Nate Messina, Lee Z, Faye Carnamola. They all qualify
All right.
for the states today. CIAC State Open. They're at Willowbrook in New Britain, competing starting 11:30 this morning. Good luck.
Let's go.
Friday night, softball team.
Yes.
We're talking quarterfinals in the state tourney. They rolled past Plainville 12-5.
Rolling. I have all the buttons back in the
I
right
was going to
spot
say,
today.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to touch the wrong one.
Great second inning for the softball team there. Scored 9 runs in 1 inning.
9 runs in 1 inning.
Wow.
They will play Oxford today at 4 p.m. at West Haven High.
Okay.
Good luck to the ladies. Saturday, boys baseball came from behind to tie Waterford and then beat them on a run-scoring hit by sophomore Jack Schwager,
All right.
number 9
Yeah.
batter. And of course, Ethan Stepp was sensational on the mound. Numerous strikeouts. That ended in 9 innings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they play tomorrow against Jonathan Law at Muzzy Field.
A nemesis of ours. We got to come ready to play.
Yes, 7 p.m. That's
Yeah.
my favorite field in the whole state,
Yeah,
Muzzy Field.
Classic.
Because you know who
Just fun to
played there?
say.
You know who played there?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, baby.
Oh. Yesterday, he in history, he did retire from sports. Not the official, but I'm saying the day in history. I noticed that was the day that June 2nd.
Important to bring up.
Pete Morrissey gave up. Pete Morrissey gave up a home run to Babe Ruth there too.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah,
No.
I think he struck out too. So girls today, 4 p.m., track 11:30 today, and boys baseball tomorrow at 7 p.m. Good luck, athletes.
And that's the news with Mama Manning.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Morning. Couple top stories Saturday. First off, a scientist, a leftist, and a former Mexican city mayor. Who is Claudia Sheinbaum? Claudia Sheinbaum has become, for the first time in Mexico's 200 years history, the first female president of the republic.
Wow.
Wow.
Israel strikes in central Gaza, kill at least 7 as the U.S. pushes a ceasefire plan. Moving to South Korea, I don't think we actually talked about this, but North Korea was sending trash-carrying balloons into
We
the
did not
south.
talk about it, but I did see that story.
That's a
Great.
trashy story.
So yes,
Oh.
South
That's
Korea
great.
announced Monday it will suspend a rapprochement deal with North Korea to punish it over its launching of trash-carrying balloons, even after North said it would halt its balloon campaign. Over several days last week, North Korea flew hundreds of balloons to drop trash and manure in South Korea in an angry reaction against previous South Korean civilian leafleting campaigns. On Sunday, South Korea said it would take unbearably retaliatory steps in response before North Korea abruptly paused their would-be flying trash campaign.
Love
Sounds like neighbors in a suburban
dispute,
town
yeah.
and dropping their pets' business in the other yard.
Or flinging.
Literally. The world's largest election could also be its most consequential. India has close to 970 million voters amongst its more than 1.4 billion people. Its general election pits Prime Minister Narendra Modi, an avowed Hindu nationalist, against a broad alliance of opposition parties that are struggling to play catch-up. Modi, 73, first swept to power in 2014 and promises economic development, presenting himself as an outsider, cracking down on corruption. Since then, he has fused religion with politics in a formula that's attracted wide support from the country's majority Hindu population. He appears on path to retake the premiership. Washington Post Sunday, this is for you, Mr. Mata.
All right.
Said Sunday that executive editor Sally Busby has stepped down after 3 years at the top of one of journalism's most storied brands.
Wow.
She's being replaced by Matt Murray, former editor-in-chief of the Wall Street Journal.
All right. I thought you would say she was replacing me. I'm like, no one even told me.
I was hoping for more out of you. Moving to Iran. Iran's hardline former president Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has registered for the June 28th presidential election. He's seeking to regain the country's top political position after a helicopter crash had killed the nation's president and several other members of their government. Moving to Ukraine. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky accuses China on Sunday of helping Russia to disrupt an upcoming Swiss organized peace conference on the war in Ukraine. Speaking at Asia's premier security conference, Zelensky said that China is pressuring other countries and their leaders not to attend the upcoming talks. He did not wish at that time to say which ones. So there you go.
That sounded like Monday news.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. There's your news.
Whoa.
Oh,
I was able to stop
You
it. I was
tried.
able-
That felt like Monday.
hey!
And that's the news with Tomlin.
That's
Today,
Jack.
Star
we
walking.
have our Clash of the Classes.
Some of them.
Clash of the classes, ain't no hall passes. Points providing, brains colliding. Answers deciding who's the brightest. Who'll be the bravest of them all? Clash of the classes, trivia. It's Clash of the classes.
If you guys could just introduce yourself and the class you represent. Go ahead.
I'm Tyler Pulaski, and I'm representing the freshmen.
I am Noah Wilde, and I'm representing class of 2026.
Matt Silva, and I'm representing the juniors.
All right.
Excellent.
And
The
No,
seniors,
seniors.
are busy
They're
doing some
pranking.
other stuff. Gotcha. All right, guys. How are you today? Are you ready to do a little trivia? All right. Well, that's the bell. We're all done for today. Good job.
yeah. Well done.
Now, here we go. We're going to do a little rapid fire here.
Raise your hand.
Are you ready to go? Raise your hand if you got the answer. What is the largest organ in the human? Ooh, I didn't even get done with it. He nailed it.
Skin.
That is correct.
Oh,
1
it's-
point.
Sophomores on the board.
Yeah, excellent. Very good. Very good. In 2023, what team won the MLB World Series?
Phillies.
That is not the Phillies. Good try, though.
2023.
Good try. Good try. Do we have any other guesses before it goes to the faculty? No, you can only guess once, though. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh, they don't have any guesses. Over here in the faculty, have any guesses?
I know it's not the Yankees.
Astros.
Still not the Astros,
Oh!
no. Closer, though. Closer. Little sabotage move by you. Very good. Very good. It was the Texas Rangers.
He's a pitcher. He pitched it
Texas
to me.
Rangers. Well, you didn't catch it then, apparently.
No, I didn't catch it.
All right. Excellent. Here we go. We're back at it. Who gave the Statue of Liberty to America?
France.
France is
Those
correct.
sophomores are going to be
Ooh,
bringing it.
nailing it.
Yeah, very good. Very good. In the world of cartoons, we got a couple cartoon questions. What did Betty Rubble name her club-wielding son?
Right
Betty
here, right here,
Rubble.
right here,
I think
right
I
here.
know.
Betty Rubble.
Toss it over this way, come on.
All right, go back to the teachers.
Bam, bam.
Bam,
Bam,
bam.
bam.
Bam Bam is correct. Have you ever heard of Bam Bam? No, one person maybe, and two shakes of the head.
And his,
Excellent,
and his
very good.
girlfriend, Pebbles?
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Excellent, very good, very good. All right, continuing on in the world of cartoons. What is the name of Bambi's rabbit's friend's name? Oh, over here.
Thumper.
Thumper is correct.
Freshman are on the board.
All right. Excellent. Very good. According to the Friends theme song, what gear are they always stuck in? Anyone? I'll
Second
take
gear.
anyone. Oh, over here.
Second gear.
Second gear is correct. Very good. Very good.
Freshman moving along now.
Tied up.
Moving along. All right. Last summer, there was a very popular movie, the Barbie movie. What is the name of Barbie's little sister? I'll take one of three answers.
I say there's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them. There's three of them. Oh, any student answers here? No. All right. We'll go to the teacher. The teacher will not look at my answers. Will
I
you?
can't see it on my glasses.
All right. Very good.
There's Skipper.
Skipper and Pepper.
Yeah, Skipper.
Yes.
I don't know the third
Excellent.
one.
Very good. Or Chelsea.
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 Oh, yeah. She's, yeah.
All right. Here we go. What?
Yeah, those names of GI Joe characters. That would have been.
Oh, there you go.
That would have been
Roadblock.
awesome. That would have been awesome. All right. What is the name of a
Shipwreck.
male turkey called?
Male turkey.
I got this one.
Male turkey.
If anybody says a motto, I am.
That's what I was
canceling
thinking.
the show.
No, nothing over
Male
here.
turkey.
Over here to
Oh.
the teachers.
Tom.
It's a Tom. Yeah, very
A Tom
good.
Oh, for
Lynn?
the first time, we're in the lead.
All right. Here we go. What day of the year, one particular day, has the most marriage proposals? What one day has the most
I have a
marriage
guess.
I have a
proposals
guess.
attached to it?
February 14th.
That is correct.
Oh,
Nice.
Junior's
Well
on the
done.
board. Everybody's scoring so far.
Everybody is scoring so far. All right. What non-chocolate candy is the most popular candy bought during the Easter season?
Peeps.
That is correct. Peeps.
He did that first,
Excellent.
Peeps.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. All right. I am going to give you one last question here.
Oh, come
Here we
on.
go.
All right. According to Buddy the Elf, there are 4 food groups. You tell me the one food group. Oh, you got all 4 of them? Do I let him go?
He raised
You
his
did
All
say
right.
one.
Raise your hand. All right. Go on.
Candy corn, candy cane, maple syrup, and sugar. No, it's
So close. So close.
Oh,
Oh, yes. We'll give you a couple points for that one because that is what I was going to ask you. But the last one is candy.
just
Oh.
regular
Candy,
candy.
candy cane,
That's
candy
my
corn,
favorite food
and
group.
syrup. Well done. Well done. Mr. Amato, that is the end of the segment. I'm out of
Yes.
questions.
All right, give me your math.
The sophomores lead today's edition 4-2 on the freshmen and 1 for the juniors. The the Morning Mayhem come in second with 3 points. But for the overall this year, the sophomores are going to win the 2024 challenge. They have 13 total points. In second place are the juniors with 8. The seniors had 6, and the freshmen had 5. So this year, the 2024 Clash of the Classes champions are the sophomores.
Flash of the classes, trivia. It's
Gonna take a
clash
picture.
of the classes. Woo! Trivia.
Well, thank you for stopping by this morning. We have one more
Take a
show
picture.
going on, and we're going to finish that up tomorrow with the administrators. So make sure you stop by. Congratulations to the sophomores for being our first official Clash of the Classes winner. We are going to give something away to each one of the people who participated on that group. And as always, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Amato. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.